High school football coach is facing charges accused of getting a little too close to his students. Police say the allegations range from inappropriate contact to having sex with teenage girls. Ross Guidotti joins us with the details. Ross.
We first reported this story back in November. There were a lot of rumors, accusations, and claims going around, but now there are serious criminal charges filed against a man who at one time worked with Kiski Area School District student athletes. The criminal complaint against Ryan O'Toole lists 5 victims, ages 17 and 18. According to court records, Kiski Area School District launched an internal investigation after complaints of inappropriate communication and conduct with present and former high school students by O'Toole. State police interviewed the alleged victims, one claiming the 27-year-old former strength and conditioning coach had sex with her in his own vehicle. Other girls accused O'Toole of kissing and groping them in an attempt to compel the victims to have sex with him. As expected, news has stunned and shocked many.
It's hard to believe and hard to imagine. I don't know how to put it, but it's not right.
The district immediately fired O'Toole when the initial accusations came to light in November of last year. It was then that state police launched an investigation into the claims. The school district immediately fired O'Toole when the initial accusations came to light in November of last year. State police launched an investigation into the claims, culminating with multiple charges against O'Toole to include having sex with a student while an employee of the school, 3 counts of corruption of minors, 1 count of harassment.
Those kind of things obviously shouldn't happen. I'm a teacher myself, and we have to go through vigorous checks and balances and clearances. So unless he's a first-time offender, I have no idea how he could even be in the school district.
I think they either ought to be fixed or put away where they can't get to the kids.
Kiski Area School District releasing statements in November as well as within the last 24 hours, pretty much saying the same thing, that they have been cooperating with law enforcement officials and will continue to do so. Ryan O'Toole, meanwhile, facing a preliminary hearing July 31st. Reporting live, Ross Guidotti, KDKA-TV News.